wind, and you need to be careful out there.
Yeah, you need to be very careful, but the good news is we may get a little bit of much-needed rainfall as the week goes on as well, and more details on that in just a second, but here's a look at the metro. We are going to try to get a shower to come over the mountains, but take a look at the camera. It cannot stay still because we do have very windy conditions out there. Right now we have an east-southeast wind at 32 miles per hour, 43-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so it is very windy. Albuquerque, one of the windier places across the state, currently sitting at 64 degrees right now. And this cold front that's coming through has certainly cooled down the northeast. We are only in the 40s and 50s here, barely reaching 40 degrees at this hour in Las Vegas, 50 degrees in Taos. A little bit warmer where the front hasn't pushed through, but eventually this front will sweep across the state, and we will be cooling down across the entire state over the next 24 to 48 hours. Wind gusts across the state, mainly along the Rio Grande Valley, 38-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Santa Fe, 21 in Socorro, 26 in Ruidoso, and we'll continue to watch for windy conditions, especially across the central part of the state, but will be breezy to windy across much of the state throughout the day. So taking a look at your forecast winds, the middle portion of the state is the area to watch for the gustier winds throughout the afternoon, and we'll keep gusty winds throughout much of the overnight hours as well. Then as we move into tomorrow, we'll shift those gusty winds across the southern portion of the state, but we'll still be rather breezy over the northern half as well. And then as we move into Wednesday, we'll start to see those winds subside, especially over the northern half of the state. We'll hold on to breezy conditions across the southern portions of New Mexico throughout the middle of the work week as the storm system starts to push through the southern part of the state. Taking a look at the radar, we do have a few showers out there, especially over the Four Corners and into southern Colorado and over the northern mountains. We'll try to get a few showers going in the metro throughout the afternoon, and we'll continue to fill in the shower activity as the front continues to push through. But not only is this front bringing us a lot of moisture, but we're also getting a storm system together off the Baja coast, and that's going to push into our direction through the middle of the week, and this storm is going to take its time going across the state. So we'll be dealing with the front today and tomorrow with the windy conditions and the shower activity, especially over the northern portion of the state and through central sections, and then that storm comes into our direction, gives us another boost of moisture, and eventually crosses the state, expanding the shower activity across much of New Mexico throughout Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But the southern portion of the state will be the focus for some of that heavier rainfall as we move throughout the end of the week. And taking a look at Super Storm Track and breaking it all down, we'll continue with the shower activity over the northern mountains this afternoon, and we'll continue with some shower activity across the eastern part of the state, especially as we go into tomorrow morning. And then as we move into the middle of the week, we'll start to watch that storm system come across the southern portion of the state, and we're watching for more widespread shower activity across southern portions of New Mexico, but we'll keep the chance in central and northern sections throughout the middle to end of the week, and then we start to dry out toward the weekend. So it looks like the work week will be a little wet, but we are looking for a nicer weekend as we approach the next 7 days or so. Over southern Colorado, temperatures for today will be in the 60s with partly cloudy skies. We'll keep those shower chances throughout the week with temperatures mainly in the 60s, warming to the mid-60s by the upcoming weekend. Over the northwest, temperatures here into the 60s and 70s with partly cloudy skies. We'll keep the chances of showers throughout each and every afternoon throughout the work week as temperatures warm back to near 80 degrees for the upcoming weekend. Over the southwest, temperatures here into the 70s and 80s with scattered afternoon showers and storms. We'll keep those chances around and actually increase those chances through the middle and latter part of the week with that storm passing through, and then we'll keep a chance of at least a spot storm through the upcoming weekend. Over the southeast, temperatures in the 70s and 80s, a little bit cooler in Fort Sumner and Clovis where that front will push through this afternoon, and eventually we'll cool down in Roswell for tomorrow with temperatures only in the mid-60s, keeping the chances of showers and storms throughout the work week and into the first part of the weekend. Over the northeast, scattered afternoon showers and storms. We'll watch for temperatures to be in the 50s and 60s, so quite a bit cooler, but we eventually warm to near 70 degrees by the weekend with shower chances throughout the week. Over the northern mountains, scattered afternoon showers and storms, temperatures anywhere from 49 in Red River all the way up to 70 degrees in Espanola. We'll see temperatures in the 60s for Santa Fe throughout the upcoming work week with chances of showers and storms each and every day. East Mountains, temperatures in the 60s and 70s with some afternoon showers and storms. We could get a couple of showers to make their way over the metro, but the bigger story in the metro today will definitely be the wind, with winds gusting up to about 55 miles per hour through the afternoon hours, temperatures in the 70s, and as we go through the next 7 days, we'll keep those chances of showers through the middle and latter part of the work week as temperatures dive to only the mid-60s for tomorrow, but then we recover and start to dry out toward the weekend.
All right, thanks,
Yeah.
John.